What's up, tasty tasters? How you guys? So we're here today doing our Let's Eat. We're eating my Coca-Cola ribs. We're eating my smothered cabbage, and we're eating my cheesy scallion potatoes, you guys. So all these recipes have been uploaded earlier this week. So now we're gonna sit down and eat and enjoy them together. So we already know what we're eating. So let me tell you what we have to drink today. This is a raspberry tropical punch, you guys. Raspberry tropical punch with a little mint leaf in there for a little extra flavor. So this is actually I think it's by, I want to say Minute Maid, maybe, I'm not sure, but it's a tropical punch, not fruit punch, but tropical punch. I don't know why, guys, but I'm not a big fruit punch fan. So yeah. And here we have, you know what, I already have my water. I have some lemon, mint, and strawberries in my water. You already know that. I have my It's Tasty LB spicy hot sauce. I'll put the description to this down below as well. And I also have, you know it, can't do it without my pickled jalapenos, you guys. So now let's go ahead and dig in. Let's go ahead and say grace. Amen. So guys, before I put any spice in my cabbage, I like to taste them first. Because sometimes cabbage is just so good, it's a waste of time to put all that extra stuff on there. Guys, here's my cabbage. And I put my cabbage in a bowl because I love the broth. You guys, I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to make some cornbread. Oh well. Simple smothered cabbage with flavor is so good. This is so good. I might not even use the hot sauce. I might just eat myself some pickled jalapenos. And get my spice that way. My grandmother used to make something called pickled what was it? Pickled peppers. And they used to be spicy peppers. Like she would take jalapenos. The pepper she would use would be different. It just depended on what flavor she was going for. And guys, I'm telling you, when she used to make that I didn't even use hot sauce back in the day. I only used that peppery stuff she used. So that jalapeno literally took me back. My grandmother has been deceased now, guys, since, okay, I came home from the military in 1998 in April. And my grandmother died November 1998. So, yeah. And I still remember, like, this recipe was her recipe, but I just kind of changed some stuff. Never, ever be afraid to change recipes, guys. These are still as good as when she made them, and I'm not joking. I thank God that, I have that type of grandmother that, I forgot my knife, you guys. I'll have to run and get a knife. But I have the type of grandmother that, if you were in her house, you wouldn't learn how to cook, whether you were male or female. So almost everybody in our family knows how to cook, male and female. Guys, look how fork tender that is. Look at that. You guys, you can taste the sweet on this. I don't even think I need a knife. You can literally that meat's just falling off. You can literally taste the sweet. It's so tender, I can't hardly get it with the fork. But you can taste the sweet from the Coca-Cola, but then we had that Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah. This is good. Guys. I'm trying to get the meat off one side. The meat falling on the other side. Mmm. Mmm. It's so tender. Mmm. 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 You guys. Mmm. 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 This might be one of those days, guys. It might not be a whole lot of talking. And a lot more eating. Trying to bell her down. She's getting a little too hot. Now, I will tell you guys, I'm not one of those people that eat the veins out of my ribs. Let you know that ahead of time. So when you start saying, oh, she's picking at that rib, look, you see all that vein stuff? I don't do that. I don't do veins in any type of meat. I don't care what kind it is. Chicken either. I've seen people literally take a rib and just pull all the stuff. I'll be like, ugh, I can't eat it. I don't know why, I just can't eat it like that. I don't like no vein stuff. Anything with a vein, I'll be like, nope, I'm good. That's got meat right there. I'm trying not to let my meat go to waste because of no veins now. And that's all that stuff that, you know, is under the bottom of it. Mmm. Oh, I almost touched the thing. You didn't see me put my hand on the plate? Mm. Now, some people say pull that skin off at the bottom. I'm telling you guys, I don't like to pull that off because it helps keep the meat moist to me. So this meat right here is so moist and tender, it's crazy. Mm, mm, mm. I wish I would have bought some more barbecue stuff down. I'm gonna have to go get some more barbecue sauce because I just want a little bit more sauce. So guys, let's get some more barbecue sauce. Okay, okay guys, I'm back. I actually stopped and went and got me some barbecue sauce. Ooh, this fork hot. Because I really just wanted some more barbecue sauce. So, I went and got some. But, it's something about, I don't know if you guys like pickled jalapenos, but they're so good to me. Especially when I add a little bit of accent and a little bit of Southwest Chipotle. Whew. Ooh. Oh, those potatoes are so good. Mm. I don't even know what to say. Today was a good day in my ice cube place. Anyway. That's really, really good, guys. There's raspberries on top, and there's strawberries and mango at the bottom. You see how tender? Let me show y'all how tender this is. For real. Look at that. That piece of fat dangling. I'm about to eat that though. No, I'm not. I didn't know all that was fat. This particular baby back, Trader Joe's has two types of baby back. This particular baby back is a little bit more fattier than the other one that I like to get, but they didn't have any one I really like. So I may come back and do a remake of this video, guys, when they have the other baby back that I like. But I just wanted to share this recipe with you guys for right now. Ooh. Y'all, this meal is amazing. And literally, I was wanting some of this food, but sometimes when you want, well, me personally, when I want certain food, if I want it to be what I want it to be, I cook it myself. And I was desiring some soul food classics that my grandmother used to make, and I just decided to make them. But let me just start by saying, I'm glad I did. But this Coca-Cola rib recipe is actually mine. I made the potato recipe, of course, also. Normally, my grandmother would have made mac and cheese with this, but I was like, I don't want any macaroni and cheese. If I'm going to eat carbs and starch, I want potatoes. So that's what I went for. But if this would have been a meal like my grandmother would have made, it would have been a whole lot of more food on this plate. It would have been sweet potatoes on here or yams. She would have made yams, cabbage. She'd have made black-eyed peas. She'd have made a whole shebang. Like, have you ever seen the movie Soul Food? That's what she would have did. It would have been a table full of food. It would have been like 3 different meats. She probably would have cooked chicken along with the ribs or fish or both. Yeah. So, and my family still cooks like that to this day. I have a cousin. I love her so much. Her name is Mary. She's my older cousin. Her and my mom grew up together. And it's so funny because when I tell you that that woman can put some food together, you be like, where did you put all that together from? And I'm talking about meals. I'm not talking about play stuff. I'm talking about real meals. But have you like, dang, I feel like I'm at Sunday dinner. And it'll be a Friday night. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. So I literally learned how to cook most of the southern dishes that I know how to cook from my grandmother. But then I went to the military and I learned how to cook other stuff too. So some of this stuff is from, some of the recipes I come up with, I learned from my Korean friend when I lived in Washington. It's a lot of stuff, so. Yeah, I'm gonna cut I noticed my head was cut off point here to try y'all. Oh, yeah, like, just pick the rib up. Well, I'm gonna stop trying to tell rib with a fork. So, yeah. I'm from down south, baby. My mom and dad were high school sweethearts. We got married straight out of high school. 2 big families in the south. My mother's side had 9 kids and one of them died at a young age. My dad's side had 7 or 8. They were both big families, just put it that way. And he was a football player, she was a cheerleader, so you guys know how that goes. And my cousin Mary that I was talking about was the basketball player. They called her Supernet. So yeah. So that's the history of my Southern roots. I have an older brother from that union with my mom and my dad, and then they separated, unfortunately. And then they're still great friends now. It's amazing. Unfortunately, all of our grandparents are deceased. So yeah. But I have a younger brother also. He was married. My mom was married to was with my stepdad. So that's where my younger brother comes from. That's why his last name is different than ours. But yeah, we come from the South. My stepdad was from Florida, so once again, Southern roots. But yeah, and he was in the military for 20 or 30 years. I can't remember. And he retired as a sergeant major, and he had done some great things. So yeah, I have an interesting life, and it's still interesting, and it keeps getting better and better and better. That was hot on my tongue. Guys, I hate to say this, but I'm getting full. I know. I haven't hardly even ate anything. But, yeah, I'm getting full. It's late over in the evening where I'm at. So, I think I probably waited too long to eat. And my little belly is saying, no, no, no. Then I'm drinking a lot today, so I think I'm a little bit thirstier than usual. So, ooh, hot, hot, hot. Mm, mm. That was hot. Turn Bella down over here. Yeah, this potato with this cheese. This is really good. Want some? Oh, I dropped that. Want some? Here. Can you get it? Can you see it? Guys, these potatoes are super hot. Probably because they're just sitting on the actual plate. Mmm. That steam is real. I don't have a plate back here, guys. That was actually on the paper towel. Mmm. 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 Yeah, I see how tender that is. Look at that. Just tender. Just, oof. Look, falling apart. I'm gonna put my. This is real. I must admit. Mmm. 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 Nah, this is so good. Guys, I'm gonna finish off these cabbage for sure. And I don't know, I might take a couple more bites of my rib, but I feel like I'm pretty kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm about to call it quits on here. I'm trying to stay for 30 minutes, but mm, 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 mm. I thought I had a big piece of bone. I did. Glad I didn't keep chewing because I would have had a broke tooth. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's how you clean the rib bone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. That's meat right there. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Guys, I'm sorry. I know you want me to talk, but when food is good, I get real quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But this is really good. If you did not make this, please do. If you haven't made it yet, or if you thinking about, oh, should I make these Coca-Cola ribs, y'all? For real. It makes your meat so much tender, more tender. Now, what I will tell you is on these particular Coca-Cola ribs, I didn't get to do my overnight marinade. I get the little quickie 4-hour marinade. But if you do the marinade overnight, you guys, if you do the overnight marinade, I promise you, you will not regret it. These ribs are so good. They're good now. So imagine what they would taste like if you did the overnight Coca-Cola marinade. Mm. Guys, I have the sniffles. Sniffles. Oh, man. So, yeah, I am done with my cabbage almost. Ooh, my piece of meat about to fall off, as you can see. Mm, 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 mm. So, guys, my last 2 bites of cabbage. Turn his eye down. Mm, mm. Something about a good smothered cabbage. Guys, as you can see, I think I have hit the wall. After this bite, I'm probably at the wall. Mm. Okay. I think I'm finished today, you guys. That was really, really good. As you can see, there's no more. There's only broth in here. But I'm going to show you what us Southerners do, at least I do, with the broth. If I have some cornbread right now, I will literally dip my cornbread in this and sop this up. But I don't have cornbread, so I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do. This is how you know something is really good. Oh, that's good. I'm drinking my broth, you guys. That's one of the things I love. Even as a kid, I loved about smothered cabbage. I loved that broth that I could just drink at the end. It is something about it, kind of warms your tummy. Mmm. 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 It's so good. Y'all see that seasoning at the bottom? See, I see it. I see that seasoning on that broth. Ooh. Maybe y'all can see it this way. Can I see it from the bottom? That seasoning on that broth. Yes. All this food was really, really, really delicious. I think that I just was really here with this cabbage. I had 90% here with the beef, with the pork, with the rib, with my Coca-Cola rib. You guys see, I still got a lot of meat on these bones, so this is not going to waste. I'm going to eat that. I want to eat it, okay? So don't fuss at me. I didn't finish my potatoes. Those are really good too, by the way. These potatoes, man. These potatoes. I'm going to take one more. They just too hot right now. Man. Mmm. 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 Potatoes. Mmm. 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 Guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. I might just, I think I'm full. And it's kind of late where I am, and I don't want to eat this and go straight to bed. So I'm going to have to be up for another 2 hours after eating this. So it's kind of, I think it's like almost 9 o'clock here where I am, which is kind of late for me to eat. But I had a lot going on today, guys. So you guys, I love you so much, Tasty Tasters. It is always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. I know I didn't do a lot of talking today. I really was doing a lot of eating. But it was just really, really good food. So, guys, thank you so much. Once again, if you haven't already, go ahead and comment for your girl. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give your girl a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. Ding, 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 so you'll know next time Tasty LP is on with a new video. So until next time, you guys, it's always a pleasure here on Tasty TV. See you next time.